The truth is that people present what I call sometimes a Bollywood version of Islamic history, but this fantasy nostalgia in saying, the world was all perfect in Islam until 1923 and 1924, and then now and then they say, so now the solution is, if we go back to that, it will fix all the problems. When people present this and they say, look, there's a lot of suffering in the world today. Look, Muslims are dying in Kashmir, in Palestine, in Burma, in here, in there. What are you doing to change? What are you? You are carrying the punishment. You will carry the burden. So the people don't know what to do. They feel guilty. And they say, yeah, but are you doing anything? This guilt is very dangerous because it takes some of them. You see, if I guilt trip so many people, some of them may act out. It only takes a handful of them to say, okay, what should I do? And people tell them, we live in Dar al-Harb. The whole world today is Dar al-Harb unless we have a Khilafah. So what naturally follows, if you are living in a war zone, what naturally follows is the other people are enemy combatants. They are people muharibun in the war. So some people say, okay, I will attack some kuffar. I might as well die because I'm taking all this guilt of all these people suffering and I'm not doing anything. This is breeding. It's helping to breed the extremist narrative. And this is why it's a danger for young people who especially people, who sometimes are sincere about Islam. They want to do something. They get trapped in this kind of thing. They want to get rid of the guilt and then they end up wal-'iyadhu billah, either becoming radicalized, becoming like some nutcases, or just pushing this for the rest of their life, carrying this kind of guilt. So I think it needs to be tackled. I do believe that people that are pushing this pure politicized version of Islam, in my understanding, are neo-Khawarij, are the part of the modern day Khawarij movement. Not exactly like the Khawarij of the past, but it's like that, all obsessed about rulership. That if we have rulership, then, and it's all these rulers are taghut, and in al-hukmu illa lillah, and al-imam junna yuqatalu bihi, and these are the same evidences that people like ISIS and stuff like that are using.
Don't we have already 50 Muslim countries? So what we have done, Allah has already given us so much power. Establish Islam there, establish Khilafah there. What is happening is, and if you read the literature, before partition, Indian literature, Muslims were desperate to get Pakistan. And you read literature, they say we just want Pakistan because Nizam Mustafa, we want to establish Sharia, Islamic law. Read all those arguments. Since Pakistan has been established, now the condition really is everybody in Pakistan will love to come to this country. You wanted your forefathers did sacrifice to get freedom from British people. You got Nizam Mustafa, you got the country. Now you want to run away from that. It simply means it's all just words. If you really open the gate here, if British government allows Pakistani people to migrate to here, all the people will leave Pakistan, come here. Even if India opens the border, many people from Pakistan will leave Pakistan and will come to India. You wanted to get separation from India, and this what condition is. So how can Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala will like us? We are not sincere. If America opens the door, all the people who hate America, they will run there. And I'll tell you, I was in somebody, one of my friends from Saudi Arabia, he in Makkah al-Mukarramah, director of Islamic Quranic school, so the best city in the world and doing the best job in the Quran. He came to see me in Oxford and he said to me, can you get a job for me here? So I said to him, but you live in Makkah al-Mukarramah, Quranic school director. He said, but we don't have freedom to do religious work. So he has more freedom in this country to do religious work than in Makkah al-Mukarramah. Then think really. Somebody from Makkah wants to leave Makkah and want to come here and settle here. And now we're talking about the Khilafah. If Muslim rules this country, we'll run away from here. It will not be a good place for us. Yeah, this is what happened. You say Khilafah, any of these Khilafah people, if they get this country, they'll ruin it. We don't deserve that. That's why one of my teachers used to say, leave the Khilafah. We even cannot run a madrasa.